Hello, precious people, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jen Gerard, and this is Yogi Gerard. He came over as soon as I opened my mouth, didn't you? I didn't even wait. It's been a long time, Gran. My little clout chasing dog. Some things have never changed and never will. For those of you who it's your first time here on my channel, don't forget to give the video a like and click the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to ring the bell so that you will know anytime that Yogi and I upload a new video. Wow. So this channel, by the way, is monetized for charity, which means by watching the videos, watching the ads, sharing the videos, leaving a little like or a little comment, you are supporting two fabulous charities in my area. The first is the Domestic Violence Program at the Child and Family Center, and the other is Rescues on the Runway, which is an amazing dog rescue. Do you need rescuing? I don't think so. Some things never change. So tomorrow is my birthday. Would you stop? And I am so excited. I saw that Tati had a new product coming out, and this is so interesting for me. And I've been thinking about ways that I could use this. So I ordered two of the Blendifuls from Tati Beauty. These were $18 each. I paid $11.95 for shipping to get quick shipping, and I ordered them Friday. I think they actually ended up in my mailbox on Saturday, but I did not pick them up until today, which is Monday. And then of course, Tuesday's my birthday. I'm turning 52. Lord help me. But I thought that we could play with these. I watched her video back twice, and I also watched her interview with Sanders Kennedy just to kind of get a feel for how they're meant to be used. I have seen products like this over the years. Never, I don't know, I think I've even had like some manufacturers maybe send me some prototypes and stuff over the years, but it was never anything that I was overly interested in. But the way Tati used it, I was like, oh yeah, girl, I need that bad. So I ordered two, and I thought that I could use one set for powder and one set for creams. So what do you say? Ooh, okay, wait. This is not what I expected. I expected more like microfiber. And when she was with the interview with Sanders Kennedy, it seemed, I think she said more of a velour-like. This is more like fuzzy. This is more like snuggly, cuddle bear type stuff. This one is a little more velour-y, I guess, than this one. This one is almost a little bit like a beauty blender. Not a beauty blender, a magic eraser? No, what is it? Makeup eraser. Oh my God. This is what you have to look forward to. If you are younger than 52, this is what you have to look forward to. Lord help me. It's very soft, much softer than I expected. And it has the little hand holder thingies. So cute. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge for me to use this, but I'm excited. So what I thought I would do is do one half of my face with my normal routine and one half of my face using the Blendiful, just to see, I mean, I know there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but just to see how they apply, if it makes the products go on differently, etc. So this is the package right here. It says Blendiful on the front, and it says one Blendiful and one baby Blendiful. And then on the back, it says Blendiful, cleaning instructions, wash and dry in a delicate laundry bag or gently hand wash in soapy water, rinse thoroughly and blot dry. Do not bleach, do not dry clean. 100% polyester polyurethane. No harsh lines, X's and O's, Tati. And then it says Tati Beauty, cruelty-free, vegan, distributed by Tati Beauty LLC, made in China, and has the address. Okay, so let's give this a try. What do you say? So we are going to, I'm just going to do my normal routine. Now in her video, she had said that this is best used with a blurring primer, that you're going to see the most result. So I grabbed a blurring primer that I have used before and that I like. I just hate the package, as you guys know. We're gonna turn this upside down and try to get some out the real way, because that eyedropper is for the birds. Okay. So now I've got some on my hand. I'm using the Farsali Skin Tune Blur, and all right, here we go. So we're going to use this side and we're going to use the little corner. So I watched her video a couple of times and she specifically said that you should apply and pull it down. Now I did not put a lot of product on my hands, so I feel like I do need a little bit more. It's so hard to get product out of this thing. That's why I don't love this product. Okay, now I got I think enough. Very exciting. By the way, we are going to try this as well with the clean canvas that's coming soon from Gerard Cosmetics. If you placed a pre-order, they're going to start shipping this week. We're actually getting them tomorrow. So the pre-orders will be shipping out if you are into that. So should we try that first? Does that sound exciting? Or should we just do let's do our normal routine. Forget it, I answered my own question. Okay, so we're gonna go into BB Plus in Grace from Gerard Cosmetics. My tube is almost empty, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing here to get some out. Just to show you guys, I use my tubes to the bottom. When Steve Jam was here the other day, he was looking at my, in my bathtub, I had a tube of cleanser. I was showing him which cleanser I'm using, and he's like, girl, because I had cut the back off the tube. But you know how much you waste when you can't get the tubes open? I like this tube because you can't open it and get the excess out. But that is a definite pet peeve of mine. Okay, I have to say, just from applying the BB Plus, I think it's going on really nicely with this. Okay, now we are going to use the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in Peach. So I'm trying to just do as normal of my routine as possible. Okay, now we will start using brushes now that we're past primer. We'll go ahead and start using brushes on this side. Okay, so I'm going to okay, and then we're going to use this one over here. Oh, okay, now I'm just tapping. I don't know, kind of looks like there's a little bit of coverage on this eye, but can't be sure about that, so we're going to skip that for right now. So we are going to go to my Rimmel foundation, since this is the one I have been using most often. I have found a couple of others that I like recently though, so you may see some other foundations on this channel soon. Okay, so he's a Marc Jacobs. I'm sorry, you guys. Foundation brush to do this side. Hi, Yogi. Can I help you? He's very interested in what I'm doing. We made steak. Did we make steak for lunch, Yogi? Huh? Did you like that? Okay, that is blended very nicely. Okay, we're gonna go to the Blendiful. So the way she was doing was just kind of pressing and then pulling down. So we're gonna do the same here. I can definitely say that it is much easier to get it into the hairline with this than it is with this giant brush without getting it in my hair and turning my hair a funky color. Okay. I think what is going to get interesting is when we get to the powders, because I'm not sure. I'm not using this for powders, but we're going to see. Okay, we're going to do some concealer. What, Yogi? You're a good boy, aren't you? He's back, whacking my arm. Okay, so here again, we're just tapping. I can see where you could conceivably use less product with this, because I do feel like my under eye looks really good. And I don't feel like, as I'm looking at the puff, I have to say there isn't like a buildup of product. And of course I've only used it once, but this brush was clean too. So I feel like I'm leaving more behind on the brush than on the side with the Blendiful, but I could be wrong about that. What do you guys think? Okay, I think so far it's pretty even. Let's try it with the clean canvas. Let's see what that. Okay, so we will apply one side with a brush. This product is so nice. Me and my 52-year-old eyelids. I have to get used to that number. I keep saying it over and over so that hopefully I won't get upset about it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Maybe I'll just put some on my hand and apply that way. So I'm just gonna follow Tati's lead. When she does do a full tutorial for how to use this properly, you guys tell me if you want me to do a, like where I try to copy her tutorial. Okay, that looks pretty good. I do feel like this side is less shiny, and since shininess, is that a word? Since shininess is a issue of mine, I definitely feel like this side is less shiny than this side. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, so now we are going to use some powder. So I'm going to open up the, actually there's plenty left on this one that hasn't been used, so I'll just use this part here. I was going to open up the other one, but maybe I won't just yet. Okay, so we will do the brush side first. I'm using my Kevin Aquan powder brush. I do love this brush for loose powder, and I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics Velvet Finishing Powder. You all know is my go-to lately. Oh, I've got powder all over my shirt. Okay, again, I feel like the powder went on. Look at this mess. I feel like the powder is more pronounced on this side, but I could be wrong. We will see when we get the whole finished look done, right? Okay, so maybe now we can bronze a little. Let's see. So I'm going to use my Honeymoon palette from Gerard Cosmetics. I'm going to use the Forever bronzer. And I think I'll use the Little Baby. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I'm supposed to only do this side. People help me. Again, very easy to get close to the hairline with this, which is always a struggle with brushes. I feel like it's too easy to get it in your hair when you're using a brush. So that is like a complaint of that. But okay. Now maybe we can do some, should we do some blush, or let's do a little bit of contour first. Okay, so I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use that shade in the middle and contour my cheeks or actually cheek with this Kevyn Aucoin brush. And then we'll do the side of my nose. Okay, so use a brush for that side and the puff for the other. Okay. That is nice and definitely not harsh. Sorry. Forgot to blend the concealer I put there. So. Okay, now we will go to blush. So I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush, and I'm using First Class and Wifed Up from Gerard Cosmetics. And then we will use I got a nice clean part over here. Hold still there, buddy. Okay, what do we think? Should we try some highlight? Was that a yes? Okay, let me grab my Starstruck palette from Gerard Cosmetics and find a little piece here that we can use on this one. Okay, for the Cupid's bow, that's nice. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do half of the tip of my nose, but we will figure it out. So I am using Grace and Marilyn down the center of my face, and then Marilyn and Lucy on the cheeks. Okay, now we use a brush for the other side. You know, on the highlight, I'm kind of mixed. I'm just blending it a little. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to, actually, you know what? I want to put one more thing under my eye, so let's do that. And then I'm going to finish this look, and then I will come back and give you my thoughts. So we're going to squeeze this thing. And I'm going to use the Well Rested from Bare Minerals. Ooh. Okay, we're going to have to blend this one a little bit more. Okay, that's major. And then we'll use that Dose of Color setting powder brush on the other side. One of the things that I could see this tool being really nice for, well, you could see how much more coverage is under this eye than this eye. I'm using a little more product to kind of even it out on the other side, but that was a teensy weensy little bit of product on the other eye. Like the same amount that I would normally use. And one thing I could see being a real benefit of this particular product is for travel. Because, I mean, traveling with like a bunch of these, girl, my bag is always overweight. Bags, I should say. Who am I kidding? I never go anywhere with one bag. My bags are always overweight. It's always a problem. And these would be nice. And you could wash them right in the hotel room in the sink, like no big deal. So that I could see being a massive plus for these for me. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish this look and then we're going to come back and we'll talk about it. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. By the way, I did film this eye look and it will be going up maybe tomorrow or in the next few days. So it'll be the next video one way or the other. And you know who is tired out because being yoga is just so exhausting, I'm sure. Okay, I have been looking at this. I purposely did not wear my contacts, so I can't see the look from far away, but as I'm looking at it very closely and trying to look for subtle differences and stuff, I do feel like my under eye looks better on this side. I did feel like I used less product on this side just in general, and I like that. And like I said, for travel, I think these could be amazing because you could get rid of a whole bunch of brushes and sponges and just use these. Of course, they're lightweight, they're easy to clean, and that would be really nice. So to be able to travel with 5 or 6 less brushes could be life-changing for somebody like me. Hi. Okay, we know. It's, you know, being perfect is so much work for him. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. This is his life. Don't you feel for him? He's just laying his head on my leg right now. So I have to say, so far, I'm very impressed with these. I honestly did not have a lot of idea of how they were meant to be used, and I tried to follow the things that she said in her video, but I'm definitely going to watch her full tutorial and then try this again and do a full face with it. But I have to say, overall, I'm pretty impressed, and I think I'm going to keep using these for absolute sure. I'm sure there's a learning curve to it, just like with anything, you know, you experiment with it a little bit and you get a lot better outcome. But I am not upset with the outcome that I got on this side of my face. So hey, so far so good. I'm really liking it. So that's my first impressions of the Tati Beauty Blendiful pack. I definitely think the price at $18 is worth it for what you get. I mean, we think about it, a beauty blender is $20 for one. This is $18 for two. I think that's reasonable for what it is, and I think you could easily just have one of these and it would be fine. There's a lot of space on this. I thought I was going to need to open the other one to do cream on some and powder on the other, but there's tons of edges, and you can make an edge anywhere you want by just bending it. So you can see, like, I did my whole face with it, and there's still a lot of it that isn't used. So So I think that is really good. You don't need a whole bunch of them, which is great. So if you made it this far in the video, why not share the video? After all, sharing is caring. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like and ring the bell so that you'll know anytime Yogi and I upload a new video. This is a little clout chasing dog right here. I think he's just trying to wish me a happy birthday, that's all. At any rate, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I just hope that you are having a totally awesome, awesome day. And I will be talking to you very, very soon. Bye.